Well, hi, folks. Um, I'm kind of new to SOSA, and I just want to say this is one of the most welcoming group of folks I've ever been with, and just appreciate it a whole lot. And yeah. This is a song that most of my songs I've written have been in the last 5 years, but a long time ago when my hair was a different color, I was writing a few songs. And this is one that kind of got put in a drawer, and I pulled it out recently and kind of rewrote it. That's why I got the words down, because I changed a bunch of stuff, so I'm not sure I'll remember it. But it's about a poker player who was trying to hit it big, and for some reason, in his mind, the thing would have been to get a diamond-studded cane. And don't know why, you'll have to ask him. But his name is Aces High, and that's the name of this song. Just an unknown gambler in a semi-friendly game, and he thinks he knows where the cards are held and where they will be played. He leans back in his chair and dreams of a diamond-studded cane. He's sitting pretty, Aces High his name. Now Ace's name was Ricky Howard back in his hometown. A nickname he just made it up, or he maybe just found. He went to try at the big casinos, unfamiliar ground. By the time he got himself dealt in, he thought he had it down. But Aces knows his limits, and he seldom overplays. Now he may dress occasionally, but just to save the day. He's an ordinary gambler in a real high-stakes game, but he's sitting pretty. Aces High his name. Now Aces started slowly, not making sudden moves. He won a little, he lost a little, testing all the moods. He was waiting for the one hand where the winner takes it all. He was either gonna hit it big or take his great big fall. Aces knows his limits, and he seldom overplays. Now he may bluff occasionally, but just to save the day. He's an up-and-coming gambler in a million-dollar game, and he's sitting pretty. Aces High his name. Now the man that Aces couldn't figure out was Reno Red. And Red played wild and crazy, especially when ahead. And when the final deal was dealt, Aces only held a pair. He thought he needed better when he saw Red's blank stare. But Ace's mind was set, he was going for the win. And it came down to him and Reno Red when the bets were in. And Aces showed a pair of queens, Red just sat and laughed. He'd been bluffing just like Aces, only a pair of jacks. And Aces knows his limits, and he seldom overplays. He may bluff occasionally, and he just saved the day. He's a billion-dollar gambler in a real high-stakes game, and he's sitting pretty. Aces High his name. Well, Aces bought that diamond-studded cane of his dreams, returned to his hometown, but was very seldom seen. He built a small casino, and he named it Reno Reds. Played only penny ante games, never bluffed again. Now he's a million-dollar gambler in a penny ante game. He knows where the cards are held and where they will be played. He leans back in his chair and twirls his diamond-studded cane. He's sitting pretty, Aces High his name. He's sitting pretty, Aces High his name. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you, sir. So this next one is kind of into that whole something kind of political. It's called Gotta Go, or it was subtitled Blues for 2024, which now I think we're getting bluer in one way and maybe not quite as into the blues, but you never know. Yeah, that's hope, right? So it's really not about the girl, if you know what I mean. Gotta go out the door. Gotta go, I can't take this anymore. Up to the frozen north, down to the sunny south. I can't believe these words are coming out of my mouth. I gotta go out the door. When did it start? It breaks my heart. Yesterday or a long time ago. Well, the girl I love wasn't who I thought she was. She thinks she gets the answers from high up above. Told me to shove out the door, down the road. Gotta go. Tried to work it out, seems like a couple 100 years, and add about another 50 under that. We keep coming back, smiling through all those tears. We took a walk, talked and talked. Took a break, 'cause there's a whole lot at stake. But in the end, it was just more of the same. She kept on playing all her cheating games. I gotta go out the door. It used to be 2 steps forward and 1 step back. I could kind of handle that. But lately now, it's just the reverse of that. I gotta go out the door. Gotta go, I can't take this anymore. Well, the grass might not be greener on the other side, but I think I need a change on this big global ride. I gotta go out the door, down the road. I gotta go. Maybe across an ocean or somewhere. Thank you. Thanks. Just pull it.